Alright, take two on this. Alrighty, how is everyone doing today? Let me just bring up the chat. Hello, and welcome to Cobblemon. As I was saying in the previous testing stream, this stream is going to be a little bit different. In this stream, I'm going to be recording a sort of mockumentary style video that I'm going to post up on YouTube. So it's going to be a bit different. I'm going to be going in and out of creative mode. I'm going to be using cheats. I'm going to be spawning things in. But you can come along with me and see the recording process. So come along. Let's figure things out. I'm also going to be doing some parts where I go into more of a character thing and do like sort of David Attenborough style voiceover stuff. But first, let's figure out the starter Pokemon that I'm going to have. This doesn't matter. I was initially going to have this guy, Rowlet, because I love Rowlet. But also because I needed a flying Pokemon for recording. But I can't fly on the Decidueye, which is stupid. So it doesn't matter if I have Rowlet. So the other option is Sprigatito. I love Sprigatito. I think I'm gonna go for a grass type. I like the grass types more than the others usually. I like Piplup, but I don't like the evolved forms. I don't like Unova ones. Could go for this guy for Fennekin, just because I think they're cute. Could still go for Rowlet or Litten is another option. I think I like Sprigatito. But let's get some votes in the chat, shall we? Alright, yeah. There's no one in the chat at the moment, which is sad. You like the cat. Ah, there we go. Bunny likes the cat. I agree. I like the cat as well. Okay. Cool. Alright, thank you so much. Yeah, I think I will go for Sprigatito. I like Sprigatito, and I can leave it unevolved, or I can evolve it into an evolved form. Then again, with the way I'm going to be doing this, it's not going to matter. I'm going to be spawning in Pokemon and things like that. But let's choose Sprigatito to start off with. And then let's nickname our Sprigatito. What should we name Sprigatito? I need a name for Sprigatito. Something like, I don't know how to spell broccoli. I don't want to call it spinach. I don't like spinach. It doesn't look like mushrooms or corn on the cob. I could just call it Sprout. Should we call it Sprout? I think we'll call it Sprout. Small P! I like Small P! Yeah, that's the way it's spelled. Alright, wonderful. Okay. The other thing I'm wanting to do is, during some of the recordings, I'm going to be doing that. So we can just see this here. Alright, so I should probably record an intro. I haven't figured out an intro for this. So let's just figure something out. Let me have a think. Welcome back to Discovering Cobblemon. Today, it's not welcome back. Okay, so this is the other thing that's going to happen. I'm going to be doing like some cuts and then being like, no, that doesn't work. So again, this is a behind the scenes of the recording. So you get to see the thought process and the method to the madness that goes into recording a video. Along with some other fun stuff. So this is going to be the first episode. This is going to be episode 1. So I think it should just be welcome. I think the intro should just be welcome in general, not welcome back. There's an ad break, so that's alright. I can ramble and not worry about things. Okay. Thinking. Okay, so something like welcome to the first episode of discovering cobblemon. Does it need to be cobblemon? I think it can just be discovering Pokemon. I would like a little explanation as to why I'm sort of in this game rather than, or like sort of a fun explanation, like a flavor explanation as to why I'm doing this here instead of like in an official game. You know, character-wise. So that could be fun. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Take 2! Welcome to Discovering Pokemon. I have been transported to a very strange realm where the Pokemon are blocky, and I am blocky. I would like to discover what differences there are between the Pokemon of this realm and the normal realms and our home realm. So come with me as we discover Pokemon. Today is episode 1, and we are discovering Bulbasaur. I think that is sufficient. I think, maybe? Alright. Yeah. I think that's sufficient for an intro. Gives like an explanation as to why I have, like, why we're doing this specific thing, and says, like, there's going to be changes between this world and the normal games. So the aim of this is to do something like, do some facts from the games. So like the base stat totals and the normal information from the games, with normal information for that, and like where to find them in the normal games. But then also include things from the cobblemon mod pack, the cobblemon mod for Minecraft, and then just like some fun, interesting things to make this more interesting and random facts. Actually, let's just go back to this view. So I said discovering Bulbasaur. Then I want to do something like, but first things first. But first things first, we must. But first things first, we have come to this world with only one Pokemon, our Sprigatito Small P. So we must find a Pokemon to fly. Oh. Alright. I can silence all this, that's fine. As you can see, Pokemon from all realms reside next to each other in this space. Let's see what we can find. We have a Pidgey right here. A Pidgey evolved into a Pidgeot could be a good option to fly. Let's see what else we can find. I didn't get my inventory set up properly. Game mode. Creative. Oops. I don't want this. That can go away. And I want other stuff. Is it this? Yeah, this thing. I want one of these. Okay. There's the one. Here is another option. A Tailo could possibly be an option to fly. Let's catch it and see how it works. I do not know which Pokemon are available to fly on in this realm. Thank goodness the Master Balls work the same in this realm as in the previous one, as in our home realms. Now where was that Pidgey? Pidgey, come here, Pidgey. There's another Tailo. Cyclizar, I think, maybe. But I want the Pidgey. Where's the Pidgey? Pidgey. Yeah, Pidgey, 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 Pidgey. Where'd you go? You're not a Pidgey. You're a pat rat. I don't need a bee. What is a bee doing here? There's the Pidgey. We now have options for flying. Let's see if they work. Is there a way to turn that off? I want that small. And then there's the, like, advancements. Because the thing is, I still want to be able to use cheats. I just don't want to be able to see the announcements so much. Controls, like, it should be in chat settings. Let's turn that off. Prompt links? I don't know what that is. It's the advancements. What's the advancements? Announce advancements false. I think that'll work. Okay. We now have controls, keybinds. As I said, this is a behind the scenes thing, so you're gonna get some weird things. Okay. We now have a Swilo. You're a lot smaller than I thought you would be. Can I ride on you? I cannot. You are a disappointment. Let us see if we can evolve this Pidgey into a Pokemon we can ride. You are still going to be too small for me to ride. Let us try and evolve you one more time. I know that in the main world, in our home world, the Pidgeot is able to be ridden. Now you look like a size that can be ridden. Let us see. Why can I not ride you? This is ridiculous! Good, I'm glad that made you laugh. I might use that as a clip for advertising the series. Why are none of these working? Why can I not ride any of these Pokemon? Do I need to give it fly? HM. Like, why? Why can I not ride these damn things? What is wrong with this thing? Why are you not able to be ridden? You're big! Look at you! You're big enough! I should be able to ride you. Why can I not ride you? Why can I not ride you? There is no reason I should not be able to ride you. Let me on. Do I need a saddle? Do I need a saddle of some kind? Do I need to put a saddle on you first? Okay, you're now holding a saddle. That doesn't help. Why are these not working? Is it because of my mod setup? Is it the mods that I've got? Do the mods not work properly? You're all a disappointment! Okay, I know that I've had Corvisquire. How do I, where's the thing? This one. Where are my cheats? Where's my cheat list for these? Cobblemon cheat to cheat in Pokemon. Spawning commands, that's what I want. Specific coordinates. Spawn all Pokemon. I don't want to spawn all Pokemon. Core. Is it K? Core. Corviknight. Shiny. Hi. I'm gonna catch you. Because that thing's huge. Yeah, so because that's what I was doing. Okay, let's see if, because I know for a fact I'm not meant to be getting the advancements. That's okay. You. Okay, so you're huge. If I can't ride you, I'm going to be upset. Okay, so it's just that there's certain Pokemon. Alright, now we're going to fake it so it looks like I have done something. How do I dismount you? Okay, I'm sorry, your Corvus Squire, you're gonna have to go away. Because I want to do something a bit more interesting. Okay. Right, wonderful. Let's get rid of that. And then let's go ahead and figure out what Corvus Squire's unevolved form is. One moment. Corvus... that's Corviknight. Knight. I want the baby form of it. Because there's Corviknight and then there's Corvus Squire is the next one down. And then it's Rookidee. Rookidee is the one I want. So we are going to spawn in a shiny Rookidee. We're going to do it somewhere that it isn't going to run away. Rookidee. And then we're going to run back up here. And we're going to pretend like that happened naturally. Alright. These Pokemon are disappointing. I must find a Corviknight. Let's see what we can find. A Rookidee, if we can get a Rookidee, we will be able to evolve that. But I just need... Better yet, we have found a shiny Rookidee! This is amazing! I must capture you. Thank you for appearing in front of me. We must think of a very special name for this very special Pokemon. Beautiful. What is this? Stardust. Very interesting. Now, we must evolve this wonderful creature of gold into a creature of steel. You can both disappear into this box, for you are no longer needed. Thank you for showing me that not all Pokemon in this world are as useful as they are in my homeworld. Goodbye. I don't know if I'm going to use all of this for the episode, but we'll see. Now. Oh, Small P, you are so small. And so cute. Oh dear. That is very cute. Anyway, you are not the one I wanted to bring out. I'm sorry. Thank you. I will find you again shortly. Rookidee. Hello, beautiful. Oh, aren't you sounding lovely? And a beautiful gold color. Now, I need you to level up a couple of times. 40 should be plenty. Let us evolve you to Corvus Squire. Hello, beautiful silver Corvus Squire. You're not going to be here for long. We are going to promote you to a knight. Gorgeous, wonderful, beautiful, majestic, and finally, I can ride. I do not like the way this controls. Oh no, oh no. This is horrible. Why is it banking? Why? Why is it flying like this? This is horrible. Take me home! Take me home! This is too much! Ah! Oh, that's alarming. Ah! Oh, I feel sick.
Huh?
Hello? Who are you? How did you get on my island? What are you selling? Eggs? Eggs! Shiny eggs. I'm just gonna cheat some things in. Give me a second. We need... I think I can just go here. Where is the stuff? This one here. So we want that, we want that, we want probably those, we want that, we want maybe that, and we definitely want this. Not that one. Not that one. This one here. Okay. That is not going to be shown in the episode. Oh, you're in the wrong place now. Wait, come back over here. I need to be in a similar position to where I was before. I need a boat. Boat.
Huh?
Get in the boat. Thank you.
Huh?
Okay. No, stop moving. That'll do. Look at these eggs, blah blah blah, shiny eggs.
Huh?
I need to get some things.
Huh?
I think, if I remember correctly, there are some supplies left in this chest. Beautiful. I can't remember how much I needed, so I'm just going to grab some. Where'd you go? There you are. Come back here.
Huh?
No. Give me a shiny egg. Give me a rare egg. And give me a common egg. Let's see what these do. Now, how do I use these? Do I just hold them? Oh.
Huh?
Oh. Did I mess up? Why did I try that with a shiny egg? That was stupid. Oh, good. Okay. I'm gonna keep the shiny egg in my inventory for now. I think we will place down the common egg to see what it does. You can sit there. I do not know what these eggs do, so we are just going to place the others in here while we wait. But for now, back to finding Bulbasaur. Now, I have heard that in this realm, Bulbasaur can be found very rarely in jungle biomes. So that is what we are looking for. And I can't see the chat to see what that place is. Done. Back to game. Excuse me? There are no jungles anywhere near where I currently am. So, we are going to go traveling. But first, I will mark our home base on the map. How do I add a waypoint? Add purple home. Confirm. Beautiful. Now that we have our home labeled, we can go and find a jungle. Because of the jankiness of flying, I'm going to save you having to view that too much. Wish me luck. And then I'm probably going to cut for a bit. We are just going to fly straight north, I think. Yeah. Because if we fly in a straight line, it's going to be less janky. This is very slow. North is cold. This is very, very slow. I need something quicker. Okay. I'm going to, instead of actually flying places, I'm going to fake it because it's a mockumentary. We're going to have fun with this. And instead I'm going to teleport around. So, game mode, creative. So let's just see. I want to change the settings of the map stuff. Minimap settings. Minimap settings? Do we have minimap settings? Minimap settings. View settings. Okay, back. Wonderful. Alright. Okay, wonderful. So we're going to go teleport at player to 56, 75, negative, let's try 500. Nope, we need much more. Let's go 1,500. We're still in ice. That is not good. 2,500. We've reached a forest. Alright, so I'm going to fake a little flight over here. Alright, we're just doing some recording. So these are going to be like quick cut recordings, like a sort of a time lapse for heading to the place. I do love the sound effect of this. Right, and then we go teleport some more. Wait, hang on. Game mode, creative. Teleport some more. And try 2,750. Oops. 250 is not much. Okay, so let's go 3,000. Oh, this looks promising. I am currently in a block. Oh, this looks promising. Possibly. Let's do locate jungle. Still not able to locate a jungle. Is this not a jungle? This is a jungle, right? Is this not a jungle? This isn't a jungle. Why is this not a jungle? It is a jungle. Okay, so it's a bamboo jungle. Is it because of the settings I've got? Frigate. Why is this not working? Okay, that command's not working. That's okay. I can always pull the thing up on a map thing. Alright. Ooh, this is a good place for the plan that I have, maybe. Alright. Good. We're just gonna go a bit south so I can fly in and see the jungle. Perfect. This'll work. Oh, that's right there. That's right. We'll go there. Should I make my plan first? The issue is, I don't think that Bulbasaur actually spawns in bamboo jungles. Let me double check my information. Your spawning main page. That's this one here, right? Okay. Bulbasaur spawns in this game in jungle and tropical islands. Okay, so I'm not sure if the no, so the bamboo jungles don't count, but that's okay. That's okay. We can use this as a clip for the video. So let's just get Corviknight back up. The journey is long, but the road is easy. With us Corvisquire. Oh, we have land. Again, no jungle. As of yet. Finally, I see jungle trees. But unfortunately, I also see bamboo. Bulbasaur is a rare, very rare spawn. And unfortunately, bamboo forests are not its home. Despite us finding a jungle, it is not the home of Bulbasaur. I'm going to record that again because there was a car in the background. Despite us finding a jungle. Cars, can you stop, please? Oh, there's loud cars outside. And despite us finding a jungle, it is not the home of Bulbasaur. We must continue our journey. And I'm going to land with this bird because I don't like flying with it. It is far too slow. That there. Thank you. Alright. I'm going to actually put the... Do I have the seed? Why do none of these come up? This is very annoying. What is my seed for this world? Do I have it already? Did I already save it? Was I smart? Was I a smart? No, I was not a smart. I've got the seed for a different world up on there, which is necessary, but not right now. Okay, I'm going to save that seed because that is still needed for something else I'm working on that is taking me a bit longer. But for now, I want to find the seed for this world. So I'm going to just save and exit, and we're going to go recreate. And then world, and here is our seed. Wonderful. And then we're going to go back into here, and I'm going to put the seed into this, and I'm going to look up jungle. And we headed north, so let's have a look at north. Oh, there was a jungle right there. Okay, cool. So at about... Are we at 4,000? No, about 1,000 more blocks ahead of us. Cool. Game mode, creative. So I'm still going to go ahead and do teleport at player to... if I go along 0, yes, if I go along 0, it'll hit. Good. 75. And we're currently at about 3,000, so let's go 3,500. Which is ocean again. That's fine. Because I'm going the wrong way. Let's get a little shot for Bulbasaur. A little recording of Bulbasaur flying. Again, I don't know how much of this I will use, but I want to have the footage for... Oh, you can't hear that cars on my mic? That's good. Okay, that's wonderful. I'll still try to re-record it because it puts me off and it kind of frazzles me. Once again, we have a forest, and once again, it is bamboo. This world is also a disappointment. I need to rename that bird Disappointment. Hopefully soon, we shall find the biome that we seek. What are you doing? What are you doing? Excuse me. Excuse me. What? What the heck? Oh, you're so slow. Can you only fly for a certain amount of time? Is that your issue? Oh, I hate this? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, anyway, we are now going to go to 4,000. Supposedly there is jungle around here. A little bit further forward. Okay, let me just confirm that we have a non-bamboo jungle. We have a small non-bamboo jungle. Okay, there is a larger one off in this direction a bit. Here we go. Wonderful. Okay, this will do reasonably. It's not perfect, but it will do. I want to load as much of this in as possible so we're not worrying about that when flying. And also so I can get an idea of... yeah, it's got stamina, which doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to need to figure out my mods in between this recording and my next recording just to get an idea of what's going on with that. Now I have a plan. So I'm going to be doing some building before I start recording the next bit because I want to do something a little bit special. So I'm going to just check the map and see where the best place, probably in this part actually, will be the best place for what I have planned, in like the middle of the densest part. Okay, yeah, I think here is going to be the best place for what I have planned. Now I gotta remember the settings for this. One moment, let me double check that I've got this mod in here and how to use it. I'm pretty sure I've got this. World edit. Okay, so I have a world edit version. So I need a guide. Is there a guide? Is there a guide? Okay. Okay. Let me bring up a world edit. That one there will do, I think. Can I just Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing. That's right. That's okay. I need a sphere. Can I do spheres? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get a stick. Not stuck, stick. And we want to go wand. Disable or enable world edit function of the world wand. Change the current selection style to a specific one. Okay, let's go cell cylinder. I think, is this exactly where I want it? Let's go over this way a little bit. And then let's go down here. And we'll go select here. That doesn't work. Um, Expand or grow a region selection based on the player's facing map direction. Also be expanded. Opposite side. The opposite side with reverse amount at the same time. Okay, so let's go. What was the command for that? It was expand vertically. Let's go with 75. 75. Up. Okay, okay, let's look at this position 2 there as well. Okay, then we go that. Okay, then we go, let's say 25. Oops. Yeah, let's go back. RGS. Is that gonna work? Okay. Expand. Uh, 25. Why invalid usage for the amount for input string? Okay. Is it just, okay, do I just need to put it this? Back and reverse amount. Too many arguments. Okay, so if I do 25 back, 25 forward, 25 left, 25 right. Okay. Can I just do east, west? Okay. North, south. There we go. It was even for each horizontal direction. $25 west, 25 north, 25 south.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Why did you spawn in there? That was silly. Okay, so it needs to expand evenly in each horizontal direction. Okay, let's try changing the selection to cuboid, and then just going yeah, like that. West, north, south, and then change selection to a cylinder. Okay, actually, okay. Then what do I do? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's my wooden axe that I'm going to probably be using as the one. Okay, so if I go from here, let me just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's go 15. Radius set to 15 blocks. Okay, let's go set air. Oh, whoops. That was meant to be a cylinder. Okay. So that was here. Okay, then let's go. Oh, okay. I see. Right. Okay. Let's try this again, and this I'm going to bring up F3G so I can see this. Okay, so we'll go with here as being our center. And then, yeah, let's go here being our center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But we want to go up for ages. No, it's not big enough. That's okay. F3G. Let's try that again and go. Let's go with 2 of these and we'll go up. We'll go 2 chunks and we'll go like this and go there. Air. That's a more reasonable size. And then, can I go down? Let's go down below the ground so I can fill it with grass. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze, and that was painful because I tried to hold it in a little bit. Okay. Grass block. That's not what I wanted. Air. Okay, I did something wrong. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. Let's just get the central spot here, which is this. I know that this is my center, right? We've got 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out this way. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, perfect. Good. So that's my center. So if I'm going to do a sphere, which is what I want to do, for this, let's get. Let's go. Hang on. Let's go. Selection. Cell. Let's go cuboid and let's go. Okay, here to here is grass block. Okay, good enough. Okay, that's worked. Good, good, good. Alright, and then it was this one, 2 in, and then you're my center, just so I can remember. So now I want cell type, I want it to be a sphere. Oops. Sphere, thank you. Right click center, right click to set radius. Okay, so we go, left click center. I think I want it to be about here. Oh, I want spectator so I can get out of this space. Oh, that's not what I intended. I want it a lot deeper and I want it a lot more stretched out. Okay. Okay. Good, good. So let's try that again. Let's go with, oops, creative. So let's say if we have that there, and then we go. This should work, right? That is much better. That's much more what I wanted. I think that works. Yeah, because then I've got enough space around here to do the trees I wanted to do. Oh, hush. Because essentially I want to put like these trees all around the edge here. I want to bring this up to that level. How am I going to do that? Okay, let's... Hang on, where's my center? Okay, wonderful. Let's try that. That works. And then I can just do my trees around the outside that I wanted to do. Cool, 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 cool. Wonderful. Alright, I want saplings. I have the saplings here that I want. That is good. I don't know if these are actually going to work, but we'll see. Are you going to grow? No. Is there a way for me to spawn in a tree? Ooh, okay. That might work. Let's go with... That's fine. Essentially, I just don't want the Pokemon to be getting out of this part, so... if I then do another... Okay, so I've got... Oh, my wand! Wand! Thank you. Right. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Shoot. That was a pain. Here we go with this one. Good, right there. Okay, and then I want to do forest, jungle, and then it says the density. 1. Oh, no, let's go with 10,000. Oh, 100. Oh, 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 oh. Things are breaking. Things are breaking. Oh no, I did something bad. Oh no. I think I created too many trees. Do I have a I have a starting screen. Okay, let's just pop it on there while I figure out what to do with the broken game. Yeah, my Minecraft's broken. All right, that's right. Control Alt Delete. Oops. Control Alt Delete. Task Manager. Give me a moment. I'm experimenting with this game, with this thing. So yeah, this is interesting. Where is my broken game? Is it you? I don't know what that is. Hang on, let me check with Bunny to make sure I'm doing the right thing. Alright, Bunny, I've just sent you a picture. Is that the right one for me to end? I've highlighted it. I think it's that one, but I can't remember. Because it's not coming up with a Minecraft one. While I'm waiting for Bunny to respond, I'm just gonna try Alt. Oh, I can just close it. Okay, it was that one. That's fine. Cool. Don't send crash report. I know why it crashed. I need to create a technical issues screen. Or a break screen. Or both, for that matter. Let's see what fresh hell the game is going to show. Right. It's coming back. Let's see what's going to happen. Alright, I'm going to start streaming it, the right one again. That one there. Okay, there we go. Okay, and make sure that I've got the settings right for you as well. Good. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that it can actually be seen on my stream before I open this thing and it messes up. Alright, there we go. Good. Let's see what'll happen. Holding your breath, crossing your fingers. Please. Okay. We have it loading. Loading terrain. Okay. It kind of reverted back to something that was safe. Wonderful. Alright, that is fine. Where are we? Okay. Oh, whoops. Alright. Okay, so it essentially went back to when I created the sphere that I didn't like, which is not good. Because now I need to clear it again. But that's okay. It actually brings the ground level up to a level that I like. So what I might do actually is clear this to the level that I want, which is up here. And here. And I'm just going to use the old fill command because I know that one better. And then over here, and we're gonna go to this part. Yeah, here and here. So about there. And this is why I don't do it this way, because it's a pain. Alright, let's change this to 70, because that works. And then change 82 to 75. Wonderful. And then change the 70 to 80. And then, yeah, that should do. Alright, and then I want to do what I did before, which is find the center of this, which is F3G. Right here. I don't know how deep I'm going. I'm gonna go until this stops being dirt, I think. That is way too deep. How deep is this? Why is it so deep? Did I extend the cylinder to like ages down? Okay, so that's 1, 2. Let's go to here, I think. And then how high do I want to go? Yeah, I think about that high is how high I want to go. Oops. Cell sphere. Okay, let's do that again, just to make sure I've got the right shape. That, and it was, what was the command for this? It is set grass block. Beautiful. Now, this time, I might do something a little bit different. First off, I'm gonna slowly progress up the amounts. That's too tall. I don't like that. Undo. Oops. Oh, that worked. Wonderful. Okay. Let's go. Let's not do it that tall. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And try that. That'll do. That'll do, because I want this part to be forest anyway, so that works. Okay. Alright, so then I want to come out to, say, here, and let's go select, we want cuboid. Where's my corner? There's my corner, and I want it to be underneath here. Can I get under there easily? Good, good. And then we want to go through this part here, and then one more over this side, and we want to go here. And then we want to do that command to fill it with trees. But we want to be very careful and do it sort of one at a time. Okay, so what was my command there? It was forest, forest, jungle. Let's just go 1. 37 trees created. These are not good trees. Undo. Oh, you know what? I need grass all in this part as well. Let's just fill it. There's a litmus somewhere, but I'm not worried about it right now. I am worried about getting this. F3G. Let's go ahead and just go. Okay, fill that to this side. Grass block. That'll do. Okay. And then we want to go with this, and we'll go 2. See, they don't actually create trees. They create really, really bad looking things that don't work. Undo. Okay, so it's all the random entities on the floor that's probably causing me issues. And it's probably what caused things to crash last time. If I name a Pokemon, will it not despawn? I'm just kind of clearing up all these entities because they're going to cause issues if I leave them. I mean, there's more as well because there's more outside of this area, but I'm not too worried about that. What are these? There's some sort of thingy thing. That's okay. Look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter too much. I just want to clear these. Oops. I can just spawn in trees, can't I? There's a lot of things. I might just hang out. It automatically saves Bunny, so actually that's a good point. I don't think I can save without quitting. I think it'll be alright. I'm not going to use that command anymore because it doesn't really work the way I want it to. So I'm just going to bring in some of these guys, and I want to go. So let's see. This area here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I wanted that to be a big tree, so I'm going to need to change my game rule random text speed 5. I'm just going to put some in, and then I'm going to kind of link them with a wall of smaller trees. And I need to sneeze again. Please excuse me for a moment. Alrighty, back again, back again. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's very loud in my ears. I'm going to turn down my own sounds. That's up. That's better. I don't know if these are all going to actually grow, but we'll see. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be, essentially. So let's then change the spec to 5,000 and see how many of these grow. Some of them. Why? They don't grow very much, do they? Okay, well, let's just go. This'll work. Oh, and then I need to do some more big ones. Okay, cool. Yeah, because this is going to create sort of like an almost naturalistic looking surround here. The other thing I wanted to try. All right, this one I'm going to save it here quickly, and then we're going to pop back in, and I'm going to try another command. And see how this works. So I think I've got it set to the right spacing, maybe. Flora. And let's just go 2. Make a selected region first. That might help. Okay, well, let's go with there. And then there. Okay, let's try a bit more. Good. Okay, wonderful. Good, 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 good. That's gonna look like it looks like it's gonna work properly, so that's fine. F3G. So let's continue making these trees. Let's go with let's get a big one over here somewhere. That's not what I wanted to do. That. How far away do I need to be? Let's try here. Let's go here. Do sort of lines joining these. Something like that. And then let's go 5,000 to see how many of those big trees will grow. Alright, cool, cool. Ba, 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 ba. Oops. That's okay, that's allowed. Let's grab one there as well. I need you to grow. Why you no grow? Please grow. There we go. Okay, so now the whole point of all of this is that now any Bulbasaur that I spawn in cannot escape this area. That is the point of this. And also when coming in, it looks kind of like quite nice. Let's grab a couple more. Just to hide these edges that I've put in. Good. Let's get one there, and one up here, and one over here. Good, that'll work. Okay. That's hidden fine. There we go. So this is just so that when I fly in on Corvisquire, for the shot, you're not going to see all of this stuff that I've made. There we go. Now let's have another look. Good, good. Let's get rid of whatever this is. Yep, and then put a couple of... Actually, let's get a big tree in here, shall we? Are you too close? There, and there, and there. What are you? You're caught. Whatever you are, you're caught in the thing. I think it's another one of you. Is it an Akeda? It is. Okay. Wonderful. Alright, then we go ahead and do that command that we had before. Let's go with 30. That looks good. And then, is there a way to do special flowers? Alright. I think this is fine, maybe. Let's just get some other flowers in here as well. Is this flowers? Where are my flowers? Tall? No, where are my flowers? What are the flowers? Nature blocks, that might be it. Yes, here we go. Okay, so I want some of these. I want some of these. I'm going to move these ones up here so that they're not in my way for now. Nature blocks, thank you. Where are my tall flowers? Let's grab some of those, because those are cute. And then these guys are the other ones that I wanted. Wonderful. Alright, so. What are you doing back here again? Go away. Alright, so I want... See, this is the thing. I want a smattering of these around here. What if I just use the fill tool? If I go... Oh, no, I think I want to go up here, actually. Fill there, and then over here. I want to do this one, so I go... Oh no, because I want to do them in different, like, clumpings, don't I? Okay, let's just go random. That works. And then I'll have the blue guys dispersed in here. Be quicker than trying to figure out other stuff. I don't want that one, I want it there. And then another one there. Okay, and then I want a smash of these here. And then That looks better. Looks sort of magical and sort of not quite normal, which works perfectly for what I have planned. And that is, I've got one more thing to do here, and that is to put these in under the ground. So I think this will work. Oh nope, you need to be. I need moss carpet, which I'll also put on the ground randomly. Excuse me, thank you. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then it was this one? Nope, this one? Here we go. Okay, so if I get a PC, I need a PC. And then I want to spawn in a couple of these Pokemon. Not that one. Okay. What's my spawn command? So this is a bit of a long process, but I think it's quite fun. Alright, so we want to spawn Pokemon with attribute. There is a way to alter the size as well. Find size. Okay, I think I can just go. I think this will work. Let's try. If we go spawn Pokemon. Bulbasaur. Size 1. Okay. And I'm just going to capture you. If I then go 0.5. Oops. 0.5. You don't look any smaller. Let me double check. There was a way. Why? Is it... Okay, this is gonna be a bit bad. I'm sorry. Hide your eyes. I'm just going to... I know this is not the way to do it, but... I need it gone so I can work out what it is. Okay. No, not you. Is it size equals 0.5? You look the same size. I worked out how to do this! Why is this not working anymore? Why are these... Why is this not working anymore? This is not doing what I want it to do. No, there's a... Like, it can go from 0.1 to, 5 times the size. There was a way to do it. That's the wrong one. I don't want to spawn all Pokemon. I don't want to spawn a pool. I want... with different sizes. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. You're the one I've spawned. Okay, I'm gonna need some XP candies because I want these to be different XPs. Experience candies. Let's get rid of some of these things first. And then let's get XP candies. Dit. Alright. Let's put you out and let's do, what, a small candy? That'll do. Alright, then let's get a shiny. Let's give you that one. Oh, right, I need to catch you first. Hey, don't go wandering off. Come here. You can stay there. I'm going to be spawning in more of you, so that's fine. It's alright. It's alright. We don't need to worry about different sizing. I was going to use it, but it doesn't matter. Right, pop these guys in here. Sorry, I'm just... organizing my box so that I can do things. Right, then I want Ivysaur. And then shiny. And then I want Venusaur? And then a shiny Venusaur. Right, and then I want to go R. You're gonna get this one. Good. You're going to get this one. And then you're going to get this one. Are you at a level that actually works? Yes, you are. Good. And then you're going to get that and another one. Wonderful. And then these guys are going to go all in the PC. Thank you. Then the PC is going to go away, and then we're going to put these guys in here. Oh, I need a... Ta-da! So now they're going to wander around here, and then I can just spawn in some more. So let's get some more Bulbasaur. Let's get a couple more shiny ones as well. I want mostly... The thing is that these ones aren't going to stay. And then let's get some Ivysaur. And then let's get a couple of shiny ones. There we go. But the thing is, I think these guys are going to disappear if I get too far away, which is a bit annoying. And the shimmering sound is a little bit annoying. Okay, I think these are going to disappear if I go too far away. So let's just go away. Because the thing is, I'm going to want to fly in and see them. Yeah, so the only ones sticking around are the ones that I've made. Alrighty, Rufus. In that case, I'm going to have to capture a whole pile of Bulbasaur. Not those ones. Oh, poop. Is this actually gonna work? Okay. And I can put 16 in a posture. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna... You're my one that's got these guys? Okay. I think I want to make sure I know where you are. So I'm gonna put a single blue flower next to you. Alright, and now we need to spawn in more. Can I do Bulbasaur? Can I do 20? No. Okay. Why are you down there? Stupid Pokemon. Okay, I'll try this again in a moment. I need the PC back. PC. Hang on, let me check actually if I name a Bulbasaur. Can I do this? Name tag. Anvil. If I name it just like Bulb. Hey, where'd you go? Come back here. Can I name you? Did that work? If I now go away, will you stay? Okay, let's try going a bit further. Just to double check. Because that'll be a lot easier. That'll just be me spawning them in and naming them. Okay, is there still a Bulbasaur in here? Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. I don't think there is. Poop. Okay, so I do need to do it this way. That's okay. Right, let's just get a little box set up so I can do this a bit more easily. Okay. Alright. Good. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I know. But don't worry, they'll be released back into the wild. Yeah, it's just... Again, this is for the for a video specifically. Normally I wouldn't do this. Let's get 5 shiny Bulbasaur. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so that is Bulbasaur. Now I want Ivysaur. I have no idea how many Bulbasaur I have. Hang on. I need a PC. There's my PC. I have a butt ton of... I have a metric butt ton of Bulbasaur. Okay. Actually, let's... I don't know where you're going. You can go here for now. I want my extra Bulbasaur to be on these pages, so let's go like this. So the only Bulbasaur I'm gonna the only ones I'm gonna be keeping are these guys. I don't think I need more than 1 box of them. So I'm gonna release these other ones. Oh, right, because you're the only one that I've got. You're the only Pokemon that I've got in my system. Okay. Okay, good. And then we've got these guys who can go here. And then I want to do, let's say, 3 Ivysaur. So that's 6, 12, 18. 18 is 24 minus 2 is 22. So we want 22 Venusaur. Ivysaur, sorry. Ivysaur. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And then we want 3 shiny ones. And then I just need 1 more Venusaur as well, I think. Venusaur. There we go. I think that'll be just about enough for what I'm wanting to do. that, and then we have an extra Venusaur. You know what? Actually, let's put that there, and let's get rid of you. Just to make it a bit neater. And then you. And then we need to put them all in these things. Okay, so we have. These are the ones I'm going to be keeping. These are the ones I'm going to be keeping. Okay, actually, how many do I need? Hang on. I do need a PC. I do need my PC back. Give me my PC back. So I can put 16 into those boxes. So I'm going to put 6 in this one, which is these ones. Then let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we only need 5 others. So we can get rid of most of these others here. Let's plan this out well. Let's do like... Okay, so hang on, where was that? I want moss carpet as well. Moss carpet there. So we want to put one of those there. And then these ones. Excuse me? Are you in here? Go away. Alright, good. Okay, then we're gonna have, yep, there. Like that. Oops. Alright, let's try this, because I can always put more in this one if I need to. Alright, so then we go here, and we go to this one. Okay, and you are now full. Like that. Let's put the ones in here that I want to put in here. Then more in here. Oh, it's getting a bit crowded. Guys, can I? There we go. Okay, and then here. And then the last one. There we go. Okay. Wonderful. And now, if I go over here, well away. Hello, pandas. And just imagine that we're flying in. It'll actually be from that direction, but yeah, imagine that we're flying in. We see a clearing, and suddenly, oh, Bulbasaur! Yay! That looks good, doesn't it? Good. Alright. So if we go clear the inventory of the things we don't need, make sure that that is put back up here. Don't need that, and don't need that, and don't need that, and that can go there. Let's put that one there. I think that's how my thing looked. Alrighty, Rufus. Then we want to come over here, and we want to fly in from out of view of the jungle. So we want to be flying over the plains here. And Culver Squire is going to need rests partway through this flight, so we'll see how things go. If I actually excuse me. So, if I just soar... Nope, that still takes down your stamina. I don't like this. I'm gonna need a faster flying Pokemon at some point. Whee! Okay. Okay. Game mode, survival. Let's try this again, Culver Squire. And let's see how things go. Alright, I need to get into the headspace now for doing the recording. Okay.
Huh?
You're back again? Piss off! No. Culver Squire, don't fly. I need you at your, peak.
Huh?
Alright. Actually, let's put that on. It has been a long and difficult journey. I do think I need to find a faster Pokemon to ride. I'm very sorry, Culver Squire. Oh! Look! We have jungle! We're finally getting close to finding Bulbasaur. This is a small miracle. I can't believe it. We have finally found a jungle. Now, let's see if we can find some Bulbasaur. Now remember, these are very, very rare creatures. It is very difficult to find them, even if you can find a jungle. But we will do our best. As we venture into this jungle, I think I should say some facts about Bulbasaur. First off, this Pokemon in my home world is a starter Pokemon, which means it has quite good statistics. It has a base stat total of 318. It is a very good, easy Pokemon, but also this does mean that it is very difficult to find in the wild, similar to this world. Most places you can only get this Pokemon as a gift from my professor, though they have started becoming available in some small areas in the world in more recent years. This is mostly suspected due to people breeding these Pokemon to try and get the shiny version. We do not recommend releasing Pokemon into the wild if they were not born there. Please be respectful of the environment and of your Pokemon's needs. But regardless of this, it does mean that some areas have regained populations of Bulbasaur. This is a very dense and difficult jungle to traverse. That is not a Pokemon. What is this? This is a creature I've never seen before. This is not a Pokemon. What? How very strange. Anyway, that might need further investigation at a later date. Regardless, let us see if we can find a Bulbasaur. Lovely to see some plants I recognize. What else is known about this Pokemon? The Bulbasaur can... I'm going to voice over some stuff here. I'm not going to worry about doing it right now because I'm going to just read it from a list of essential facts from Bulbapedia. And it might not be here. It might be during other clips or during other points when I'm just going to be recording like visuals of Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. Where is my section? Oh no! Oh dear! More bamboo forest. We don't want bamboo forest. Alright, let's take to the skies and see if we can find a place Bulbasaur might like to reside. I do not like flying on this Corviknight. Oh. Where did I build that? What's this? Oh, this may be... Yes, it is! The special breeding grounds of Bulbasaur! Not only do we have Bulbasaur, but we also have Ivysaur and Venusaur. This truly is a miracle find. What wonderful, majestic creatures these are. But actually, we must be quiet. This is a sacred area for Bulbasaur. They gather here. Oh, look at them. Shiny ones and normal ones. Beautiful, beautiful creatures. They gather here to breed and to evolve, which is why you are seeing so many of each generation here. Beautiful, beautiful creatures. Such wonderful things. Majestic. Again, place that I will put in more voiceover random Bulbasaur facts, such as the bulb on this Pokemon grows as it grows and turns blue when it is ready to evolve. Blah 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 blah. Lots of blying. Lots of blah 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 blah. I'm trying not to look at it because they're all level 1, except for the ones I'm planning on keeping. Wonderful, wonderful, blah, blah, blah. Such a fascinating creature, and they're so peaceful at this time because they are in a space that is safe. And in fact, I have not seen many other humans in this world, so it could be that these Pokemon do not have a fear of humans. Then again, this particular Pokemon, the Bulbasaur line, is a very caring Pokemon species. They often voice over regarding Bulbasaur taking care of young Pokemon of other varieties. But seeing so many in one place is quite fascinating. And this here, a shiny Venusaur. I never saw one of these in the wild in my home. To see one now is truly a blessing. More B-roll content, just looking at the Pokemon. Ba ba ba. We're just gonna do a lot of... Why are they not... Let's come up here, guys. Come up here. Okay, let's... game mode, creative. Not that. You go back there. Oh, poop. No, no, no. No, no, no. Stay away from this. Again, B-roll. Again, this is going to be things like beautiful to see this majestic Venusaur taking care of its young, blah 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 blah. Silly voiceover stuff that really means nothing. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay. Cool. I think I've got enough like B-roll footage. Actually, let's get some game mode spectator. Let's get some like drone shots of these, because who knows what we're gonna want to use. Taking all the random cinematic shots. We're trying to anyway. Gonna just sit here for a few minutes and like let the Pokemon do their thing as a sort of like a nature camera sort of dealio. Can you guys move a bit, please? All right. Wonderful. Anyway, Cooley. This is truly a remarkable find. The center of Bulbasaur's breeding grounds. Truly such a blessing to find such a place. And now, so that I can find it again, let us mark it on our map. Beautiful. Wonderful. And now it's time to go home. We do not take these creatures from the wild. We leave them to breed and grow and fight another day. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure to find the majestic Bulbasaur. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure to find Bulbasaur. And until next time, don't forget to discover... Nope, I don't like that outro. I need an outro. I know. I need a good place with a whole pile of Bulbasaur. There we go. That is all for today, and until next time, Nope. I can't do until next time because I wanted to end off with and thank you for joining me as we discovered Pokemon. Okay, I know. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure to find Bulbasaur. And not until next time. Words are hard. Thank you so much for joining me in this adventure to find Bulbasaur. We truly have been blessed. See, the thing is, I kind of wanted to be short because I almost want to say discover Bulbasaur. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure to discover Bulbasaur. Next time, we will be discovering Charmander? Shit. Words? Words. Yes, Charmander. I don't know what to do for this outro. This is difficult. And the thing is, I'm going to need to script these so that I can remember, because I want the beginning and the end to be, like a TV show where you have the introduction to the show, and then the introduction to the episode, and then the closing of the episode and the closing of the show. I know, okay. Thank you so much for joining me in this adventure to discover Bulbasaur. Remember to tune in next time as we discover more Pokemon. Okay, I think that's it. Wonderful. That's a wrap, people! That's a wrap! 3.5 hours after technical issues, and I have finished this episode. Wonderful. Now, I don't know how long this will take me to edit and to get up. I'm hoping to get it... Okay, essentially, I'm hoping to post it maybe Wednesday, but I'm going to have to see how I feel, because work is difficult, and, the only time I have is weekends. But I'm hoping to try and do this sort of recording each week, and then post, a couple of days later, post the video. Maybe Thursday? Hang on. Yeah, if I do sort of Thursday, I'll have a look at analytics as well and see what days are best to post videos, and plan it out. But I do have some time off this week, so I might be able to do some more stuff. But yeah, leave a comment, tell me what you think. I will be posting this VOD up on my YouTube. I might need to make a second YouTube channel for behind the scenes stuff, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me for this behind the scenes of discovering Pokemon. Hopefully I have the energy to do another one. Thank you so much, and goodbye!